Okay, so hello to whoever's watching. First things first, my microphone, bad. And what I'm going to be doing today is a much different video than last time. I'm going to fumble around making a little redstone door. So, let's do it. How do you make a piston gun? Okay, I'm going to need at least 4, maybe. I don't know. I've never made a redstone door before, so this is the first. And rather than look up a guide, I'm going to make myself suffer by trying to figure out how doors work. I'm a very scatterbrained person, if you haven't already figured out. So, I got the iron. After I make these pistons and make them sticky, we're gonna figure this out. So, what I'm making this for, if you're curious about the loops and that, and the jumps, the last video was made before Nautilus existed. Ooh, not a lie? Not a lie. It was made before the Nautilus existed. And I've made a race course that took way too long. And now I'm going to make a redstone door to start the race that's gonna take way too long. I already kind of have an idea how I want it to look. And we're testing it here before I actually build it where I want it. I should probably have started trying to figure out the redstone before I built the outline, but we're here. So, can't change it right now. I could, but I won't. I'm not stubborn, I'm stubborn. For the longest time, I thought pistons, you had to mine with an axe, and it just took forever. But I'm just slow. As with talking, this is my first time doing anything like this. Editing will probably help it. The shell can look different later. And then I'm gonna have to put a roof on it so you can't jump out. Because you can jump with the Nautilus. As I found out. It's pretty cool. And then this would have to be a floor. Oh, and this would have to be one lower. Unless made a problem. So now should probably made a lever. Okay, so simply if I were to do that, and then if I made more of these, extend it, put a repeater, have it all tied to a lever, that should work. And then if I wanted a top half, I could have the lever be on one side, come up, yeah, the path splits. Okay, let's tear it all down. Don't ask how long it took to get this much prismarine. A while. Okay, so after I sleep, we'll head over to where I'm actually going to build this thing. The start of the race. So, I guess I should address the elephant in the room. I am two-dimensional. Crazy? Crazy. I know. A lot of people don't dress it. I'm dressing it. And here's the start of the race. So, we're gonna start the race here. Gonna keep summoning the I'm thinking this is gonna be our starting platform. And our starting platform, I'm gonna build off of. So, okay, if this guy wanted to attack me, we'd be fine. Okay, let's begin. Begin someplace to start. You always need a place to start. For our shulker, over here. Okay, grab our outline. With our outline, we're gonna, let's say, I want, well, it's gonna be on the surface. Oh, these guys. I lit up the whole area too. There's a lot of sea pickles. That was like the most tedious part of the free. So, the piston, push up, and it costs 2 blocks. I want the high block to be here. So I need the piston placed there. This is the bottom. Okay. 1, 2, 4. 2, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Now that we have that, let me actually figure this out. I'm thinking, right, another trident. Okay. He's been like this today. Okay. Can anybody give me a valid reason why tridents should be this common? Just no single enemy with that level of annoyance should be that common. I think like 50% less. That would be fine. Semi-uncommon, not super rare, not this annoying. But hey, I'm not Mojang. At least it's better than not having to go 50 years hunting for a trident like on top. You know? We appreciate a little thing. Okay. Now we do it again. Got another guy chasing me. See him? I see him. I don't like him. Why are so many people? Like Minecraft? Those are huge counting prize. People need to learn pool safety. I'll be swimming course. $1,000,000 ideas. And I just put the other prismarine away, because I think I want to put them there. Apologies if my voice is kind of dragging. I am not used to this. I do talk to myself, but not to like this capacity. New experience. I don't know, maybe I'll speed it up. Put Subway Surfers. I got Minecraft video? I'd say my attention span isn't too fried compared to your average person. It might just be a little self-serving content there. I never knew how a good like respiration would be. Like making this race course and like lighthouse, but I only had like respiration 1. That was pretty bad. The only when the Nautilus. We had Nautilus at the time. Those were actually incredibly useful. Need more prisoners. But respiration, while building this race course, turned it from being super annoying, have to come up for water, well, come up from the water, for air. Just a little annoying. I'd say, like, E-tier enchantment. I don't know. I'm not a tier list guy. I give out S ranks too easily. It was like 10 out of 10 would be right. Either 10, 10, 5 out of 10, or I give it like a 2. No in between. Additionally, the dress alpha, again, my PNGtuber was made by Azure. I'm further like, that's on screen. Thank you. I know you're watching. Okay, now we have that. I'm going to build more of the owl. And this will be where the redstone goes. I need to put more pickles here. That's a statement. Stand by. I need more pickles. And I used to be not so very into the idea of pickles, like life as a food. I've grown. Like them with stuff, not as our own thing. I just completely inverted that. Oh my lord. Can I do it? I didn't do it there. Oh, maybe that's a sign I should invert it. I'm sticking to my guns up here. My guns make me a problem. What's a build without a little weird block palette? That's a palette where I'm using the blocks in the palette. I think we kick out the bad, and that's okay if we're gonna go into it. Oh, I could come back and have like a lock-in system. Player problem. Oh wait. I'm slow. Nobody's going on that layer. This is the redstone. Okay. Midnight. This is why we bring to bed. You can't sleep all night. I remember you weren't able to at some point. It could be completely misremembered. I've done that plenty of times before. Like, I have a distinct memory of wanting to sleep like ice. It's like this. The one that turns into water. That's her? Yeah, that's water. And I couldn't. And again, I was on Pocket Edition on like a really crappy iPod that might have something to do with it. Has my voice been doubled? Okay. You know, I probably should have looked at the audio display rather than doing that, but you know, mistakes are mistakes. We'll see how that turns out. If that doesn't come out well, then nobody see this video. Okay, now we have that. Let me set up the piston. Oh. It's gonna be like a little fickle. I much prefer when blocks is like dependent on the side you place them against rather than whichever way you're looking. Or like faces you. You know, like how these I can place them on the bottom. If I'm like on this side enough, it'll just face towards me. I can see it being useful, but like I've never had like a particular like good experience with it doing that to me. It's only ever been like slightly annoying. Okay, and then we're gonna have like a staircase in the back. I could also put everything down, but I feel like I just made all of this. I'm not gonna do that yet. You know, if I want to make a big mistake, I'll make it at the very end, and it's a super big mistake. If anything, I can fix it. Just place a few water buckets. Who cares? Okay. Well, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking how this is coming out so far. A little? I should kick that out so that doesn't come through. I don't think I've covered anything accidentally. With like efficiency 5 and whatnot, it's like too quick sometimes, you know? And I think, oh, but I think let's center with the levers. Oh. Oh, 1 sec. We're almost got it fixed. Well, torn down so I can then fix it. And now it's not going to be like center with the thing, but like nobody's trying to have a fully fair race here, I don't think. You know, if they are, it's for like a different game we're doing. Different game. Okay. Let's set this back up. I could have brought more white concrete, but I can like make it. Come back and fix it later. This does need to be a thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that pattern that we did before. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, one more. Oop, counting. Continuing. Okay, we almost got this done again. Still getting interrupted. Oh my! He jumped here. This is what netherite's for. Full enchanted netherite. Entirely not an inconvenience. It's a slight inconvenience. If it would be a slightly bigger inconvenience. You can't really die with armor like this. At the point. Dude! Oh, I kinda wanted to keep that. I'm gonna have to move a bunch over here anyway. It's gonna be a whole event. For me, only. Just a little odd. Okay. Okay, all these done. I still have my elytra. You know, I did feel like they were doing a little too much damage to me this time. I just thought, you know, enchanted trident, right? No, it's me forgetting to put on the actual like main piece of my armor. If everyone was screaming at me in the comments, I took her, is anybody doing that? But if you are, I apologize. Yeah, no, challenge? Is it considered a challenge? Threat. This video goes up, I'm gonna eat like a sock. We're saying that. No, What's like a definition? Is there like a definitive definition of blowing up? Like if it's got like 100 views, I'd say it blew up. Like compared to my first video, so I think that one's probably going to be better produced than this one. But you know, no voice. People don't never watch no voice, except for me. I watch no voice videos. I don't know. Depends. I like written commentary for certain types of videos because like I like to put stuff on in the background, as do most people. Okay, maybe not most. Fair amount of people like to put stuff on in the background while they watch. Like, watch a video in the background so you can just listen to it. I think that's why like dubs shows are quite common, at least to me. It's more of a wanting to listen while doing other things rather than trying to get a full experience of the actual material. I don't know, is that like a weak take? Oh. Yeah, I'm talking about anime. This first video, second video, off to a great start. We got anime mentioned, we got like everything. Everything's being mentioned. No holds bars. We're going all in. Got every single like audio error under the sun. That's what the first recording sessions are for. Iron out all the okay. Should probably put a torch back here. Yep. Okay. Oh, did I forget my bed? Yeah, I did. So that short-term memory kicking in doesn't work. Let's continue. At least it's left. Okay, spiders! Ooh. Those two! Okay, I kinda forgot there was a lush cave there. That was like a jump scare to me. I'm like, I've done that too. It looks like a deep, it's like a whole cave system. Whole thing. That was where I lost my first set of netherite armor. It was a very tragic experience. Now this prismarine line looks a little like it. It's going to be covered up from the inside, which is the only way you're going to be able to see this, by walls. I'm thinking of doing like a wall design. I'll do it like one block up, block them in, and then I'm thinking iron bars. Personally, I'm going to keep this open for now so I can put the redstone in and sponge it. We should probably get the middle in the sponge. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that. And then, okay, guys. Trying to contemplate building stuff, and it's super hard when you are all tiny. Oh, okay, he died of the race. Okay, and then we can do that. Okay, now we put that in. And I'll open up the middle strip for now, just so I can sponge out the area. Okay. Okay, let's grab the sponges. Mostly sponges. We're kinda empty out. Okay, I hear another train, and I forgot my other side. Ooh, glad that fell back, and I didn't realize it would take the water out of the actual ocean too. Oh yeah, it doesn't care. You can't tell I don't use sponges very often. I should probably have kept this open so I can come and collect my sponges. Okay. This is the last sponge. Just luck, I don't really care about losing. I can just do this. I don't lose any block, and I can get out without any more. Okay. I'm gonna need to grab more of my redstone, and will be redstone. I thought I was gonna spend a lot more time actually fiddling around with the redstone. it's a fairly easy system once I actually, like, you know, took a second to think. Like, I feel that's the downfall of a lot of people. At least, me, I'm people. You don't take time to think about stuff sometimes. You gotta, like, take a second and relax and actually think it through. I feel like it saves a lot of problems. Stops a lot of them. Okay, this will be where I put my leather. It snows over here. This is a nice little area. I never really actually looked at it. I just kind of chose it because it's a huge cliff face and I think it looks cool. And it was fairly far away from our base. But I've grown. I might do something on top of it. Let me kill you. I just keep... We have too many tridents. It's almost like tridents are, as I said, too common. There's too many. I think I want that facing... or if I wanted to go back too, I should put it like here. Or put it against a. I'll hook it up, and then I'll figure it out. I should have grabbed the repeaters. I'm gonna actually do that though, because I feel like we might have an issue. I don't remember if redstone can connect to multiple things outside after it comes out of a repeater. I know, is that a mechanic, or am I thinking of like a different redstone component? I could very well be. I do that very often. I mess stuff up when it comes to redstone. As I feel like a lot of Minecraft. I feel I'm not alone in that department. Ooh, it does. Okay, we're in business. Okay. Now I can seal that up. Grab the prismarine again. Also, the only reason I'm not keeping the shelter on this little platform is just in case, like, for some reason a creeper comes down and kills me and pulls up out of here. I don't want to lose all that prismarine. I would be not very happy about that. Wait, I forgot that one. We got this right now. Okay, we have the base done. And I think I'm gonna check on the recording and make sure it didn't go very poorly. Okay, so I did check up on the recording, and it does work. And it's also a completely different day, the next day. So it's time to continue once the game loads. Okay. And we're back. And I'm gonna sleep. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume I one-shot him and he didn't just disappear. Ah, yeah, no, okay. There's something in this iceberg. Okay, I think we're good. Oh. Can I sleep now? Oh, no, it's you guys. Drowned. Still annoying. Give him a day. Still bad. Where? Maybe setting my bed on the ice chunk was the best idea. But now we're back at it. Please lever down and see if it works. It probably will. But I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I kind of lose it. You know, maybe a little bit of a favoritism in who's able to go first. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Go as fast as they can go. Okay. Now we've got that. Let's figure out the design. Design for the rest of it. It needs to be at least 3 tall, because if not, then everybody's gonna clip through the wall. So this needs to be like the interior space, and I'll have the viewports be about there. Maybe that'll be our light block. Yeah, I can make a sea lantern, but iron bars or copper might look better. We'll figure that out later. Yeah. You know, if I hadn't already torn half of this down to rebuild it, then I would change it again. But we're not doing that. Well, I can actually just have the thing to release them on the top, and it just kind of trails down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I ran out of dark prismarine. Please tell me there's a second here. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. We're getting low. I am not buying another motion monument. Nor am I making a whole guardian farm as a side project to this. That's a later video? Maybe I'll make a video of that. I guess we should also have a little side point while I'm doing this. I think I'll be making more Minecraft videos. This has been kind of fun, talking to myself. Sounds a little weird, but I do enjoy it. And on that note, I need more prismarine. Okay, so on the fly back, we're gonna keep talking. Okay, so honestly, right now I really like Minecraft, so that's probably why I'm gonna make more videos of this kind of type, maybe. Though other ones, and there might be other people talking with me. I prefer playing with friends, but I don't mind playing by myself and send something up for them to enjoy. At least personal. I think that's when like Minecraft and games of similar like building types. Though then again, Minecraft's not all building. That's when they're most fun, when you play with people. Or at least playing where other people can enjoy the experience. I don't mind the island in the sky, it's gonna be something later. Excellent 5. Okay, let's continue. I quite like the Minecraft music they've had for like the past however many updates. I don't remember exactly when they changed it. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's a little blasphemous to say, but I think I might like it. It's like a reoccurring thing a little bit more than some of C4. Wait, C418, C418. Yeah. I'm a fake fan for like forgetting his name for like half a second. I don't know. Maybe it's because I associate this music with playing on this server, which is like the most fun ever. Trademark. I like playing with friends, and I associate this music with that. I realize I shouldn't have put that there, because that's going to need to be the pistons. Okay. I can keep that one. Damn. It's time to sleep anyway. I should probably get the sea lanterns next time I make a trip for blocks. Okay. So if I place it like... Ooh, this will work. Okay. You know, before I was complaining about this mechanic, but now I'm not complaining. I'm a fake complainer. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna get the redstone up. I think this is a mechanic where you can zigzag the redstone up. So if I do it like this, then that, would that work? Or am I just making stuff up? This is not how this works. Oh, that doesn't power both. Well, we have an issue. That's not a big issue. Fix it like, let's skip the line. Okay. Pouring way too much. Let's just see if it can go up, so I know what I'm doing. This is not going like that. Why does it move up like? Man, I could just like... I don't want to look bad, so I could make the design. Just like hide it underneath the staircase that goes up. That might be what I have to do. Okay, let's figure this out. Put some scaffolding in here so I can actually go up. I think I want the pistons one up. Yeah, no, I definitely want the pistons one up. And we're out of food. Okay, so it's going great so far. I'll get food, and I'll get the lanterns, and 2 types of bar I'm gonna try out. I'll do like a little lip later on. I swear this is not intentional. I swear I'm just really bad at movement in this game. Okay, I'd rather just bring that down. Pick it up again. I'll see you with you. I'm missing the piston. Did I not pick? Oh, I didn't pick one. Oh. Yeah, I'll do the stupid cool thing there. Okay. Remove those. 1, 2, 3, and I'll close it up at the top. I do want a copy. Okay, down there. Ooh, I kind of want to change that to dark pigment, but I'm like out of it. No. I don't want to get more. Baby drowns are so scary, like more than baby zombies to me. Ever since they changed it that they can like swim faster. It's absurd. Boom. Okay, roofs are done. Yep, those. Now I just need to find a good spot for a little temporary. Well, is this like just a me problem? Does nobody else have drown spawn this often when we're trying to build stuff over water, or is this like this a common problem? Oh, and redstone repeaters can't go down, so I need to change the location. That's not too bad. I changed where I'm putting the lever. Not too cramped for space. I did it in the same spot. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, I've trapped myself in here. Shh. Didn't happen. Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm gonna put some these torches up here just for now, so like an incident doesn't occur. Okay, I love vibrant visuals. I think like one of the best visual updates for obvious reasons, but it's so hard to see out of the water while you're in the water. Like I can't. I got no clue what's up there. I mean, that's kind of like real. I honestly don't remember if you could even do that without shaders. You could see up there, but it feels a little much sometimes. You could just send out the pattern. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Connect them with the same. That extends enough. Also, I'm gonna get a satisfying pull at the end here. And there's just too many repeaters. I'm kind of just doing it for aesthetic purposes at this point. Ooh, or is that what's causing my... Oh, that sounds... I kind of want to see it from the outside, but I can't. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like it. And if I go back up and I pull that lever again, what's it gonna look like? What's it look like closed? Oh yeah. We put some lips. Give it a little tap to hide the pistons. I'm thinking I'm just about done. I gotta put water in these so the Nautilus don't die. That might be a little annoying, but that's on me. Okay, I gotta go get food. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as not bringing the shulker. Gonna get food, gonna get the sea lanterns, gonna get the bars, and we'll be right back. It's come to my attention that we are out of sea lanterns. God damn it. Oh, let me go get more. We can make more. With crystal. Is it both? How do you make a sea lantern? It's both. Oh my, this is gonna be like the perfect amount. Before I say. And I prefer it to be waxed. Oh, it's so hard to make waxed copper bars. Oh, I could do grates. Or I could just do iron. I'm gonna do iron. Am I slow? I just tried to make a bar with the recipe for paint. Yep, there we go. Stack of iron bars. Should be plenty, I think. Okay, now we got food. We got our bars, we got our lanterns. And I want to grab a little bit more prismarine. Might need to get more dark prismarine for the finishing touches, but that might be something I don't do in this video. Low key, don't feel like doing that. We're going back. Okay, now let's put in the lights and the bars. Now it's time to put some water in these. Okay, that's one. I believe that's two. That's three. 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 8. Ooh, wait. It's really hard to see water with my visuals, like where it's like ebbing and flowing. So I think I need to put a second one. It's a little hard to tell. Okay, I didn't seem to make a difference. Never mind. Okay, I think that's it. I'll call it the Nautilus staples. I'd say for now, it looks pretty good for what it is. I'll finish it up in my own time, but thank you to anyone who watched. And no thank you to that guy down there who's trying to kill me while I look at this. Thank you everybody who decided to watch this video. And I really hope you enjoyed.
what you're supposed to do is say like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. But like, I don't know. If you want to comment, you may here. Favorite Minecraft update? I don't know, I got a sleeper pick. I kind of like the bees. I love Minecraft bees. But that's just me. Bye.